The kickoff team out there and ready to go.
Set to kickoff.
Inside the 30, and here he comes. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down.
First and 10.
Line gets set, first down. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Gets it to the back. And good blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the first down. It's not just a dual threat guy. You go back to Dan Fouts or Bill Musgrave or even Justin Herbert, and passers not in short supply for the Ducks.
And when you think about the Ducks, you always think about the fancy uniforms. I think that's one of the first things that come to mind, but the guys you just named, it's been built on flash, but it's also been built on substance. Great players in their tradition, in their history, and just like now, just in the recent history, Bo Nix, another one of those guys that's put up big numbers.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. So, Jesse, they're able to connect on the crossing route against the zone. You run that pattern against that coverage. What do you have to keep in mind?
Well, the receiver needs to know where the soft spot is in the defense so he can gear himself down. And the quarterback, Reese, has to play with great timing. Because if he's too early or too late on the throw, that might get picked.
They've moved to the 16. It's first and 10. They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. Got enough space. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks!
I don't know how many people expected this to happen, playing on the road in this environment against a better opponent, but they showed tremendous poise on the opening drive. Nice execution. They scored a touchdown. That was big time.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And it was capped off with an impressive 16-yard run for the score. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground.
First and 10.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. He's going to take a shot right away. Catch inside the 30 and still running. And he's running in the open. Touchdown!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Back to throw, it's Howard. Now improvising. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Yes, that's one way to ensure there's no return as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The offense set for a first down play. And it's a pick. No, he's out of bounds. Couldn't stay in bounds after catching the ball. It's simply an incomplete pass. Will wonders never cease if you're a defensive guy? They called PI on the offense this time. Offense set on first down. They'll run it from the gun. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. The Ducks want to move quickly. From the gun, the ground game. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. What a snag by the defense. Bringing it back. He's at the 40. Inside the 30. The 10. To the house. A pick six for a touchdown. This D gave them exactly what they needed, not only with a stop, but with a touchdown.
Yeah, and finding ways to impact the game early in the game, just make impact plays, right? The defense wants to create sacks, create turnovers. Great job creating the turnover and getting points off of it.
They want to see if they can score the deuce. Looking to throw, it's Howard. Now adjusting. And this will be caught as they convert the two. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. Takes it inside his 30, and he's headed the other way. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
He's right on target. Makes a catch and knocked down. Here on third down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Now he's going to break the pocket. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Still running at the 40. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. Forced out of the pocket. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Line getting set on second down. Running back goes in motion. Back to throw, it's Bradley. Feeling some heat. Oh, he's going backwards, in trouble, and down he goes. A tremendous loss. This is a third and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He's going to let it go. Wide open, he makes the catch. If you don't convert on this fourth down, there will be questions about passing on the field goal try. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. They're throwing for it on fourth down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Makes the catch past the sticks. Well, they just drained all of the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily. The Ducks are on the move. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Couldn't find his way out of his grasp.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Makes the grab. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. You don't want to have to settle for the field goal down here. When you have a red zone weapon like this dude, use him.
And when you get in this area and you've got that big target and that big fella that you can find and you know he's going to win, those critical 3rd down situations you're going to find.
And he is snowed under, sacked at the 7.
I think defenses sometimes get frustrated and you want to get blitz happy and because you give up yards. In this day and age, you're going to give up yards. Who cares? This is the area you got to bow up. Nice job on 1st down stopping. A couple more downs here to stay aggressive.
And he'll be shoved out of bounds at the 3-yard line. They keep pushing forward down to the 3, but now it's 3rd and goal. Back to pass, it's Bradley. Pocket starts to collapse. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
4th down and goal from the 3. Can the defense get a stop? He'll set up to throw. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon!
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the 2nd half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the 1st half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the 2nd half.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Getting set for the point after. And it's up and good. That is what they mean when they say ball control. A 14-play touchdown drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32. Offense getting set for 1st down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Going for it all. Makes a catch at the 20. There he goes to the right. All the way in for the touchdown.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Dropping back, it's Howard. Coming after it. Floating away. And the defense on him, and he will go down. Sacked on the 2-point try. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Just one of those mistakes that can happen as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. A 1st down for the offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Get it out on the screen. Runs through the tackle. Running through contact. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. He uncorks a laser deep down the middle. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Taking it the other way. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He wants to take the top off. Makes the grab at the 30. Running toward the tape. The hands. The feet. He steps his way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this and running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy shows you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Makes the catch inside his 30 and wants much, much more. He is electric in the return game, and that one has the offense set up nicely. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Finds his man. It's Boone.
And that's why this running back's a big weapon here, right? Because not only can he run the ball, but he can catch it too. Even running flat routes when you know the ball's going to be in the air a long way, he can adjust to it and make something good happen after the catch. And quite honestly, they need him because they've thrown a couple of picks now in this game. They've got to find a way to get this guy more involved.
This offense has a second down play. Now the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. And he was winding his way all over the backfield, staying alive, and finally he goes down. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Dropping back, it's Bradley. Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab. Touchdown, Ducks! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they put the points on the board with that 37-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff team has the ball teed up and they're about ready to go. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They make the tackle at the 39, but a really good job by the return team there. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Looking to go up top on first down. Sends it downfield. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. The Ducks will kick it away to start the second half. Dangerous, and he loses the football. It's recovered by the kicking team, and they'll steal a possession. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here.
No one's going to get him. Touchdown.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And the point after is good. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. From inside the 10, here he comes. And the returner will be dragged down.
That's a breathing a sigh of relief for sure. Kick returner tries to take it out, puts it on the ground, but how about the offense getting back on it, turning what could have been a really bad play into, thank goodness I got the ball again.
First and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. To the air, it's Howard. They're trying to get to him. That internal clock just didn't move fast enough, and they get it for a safety. They'll boot it away from their own 20 after taking the safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
Touchdown, Oregon! The special teams proving worthy of their name. That dude ought to have a lethal sticker on his helmet. Anytime he touches it, it can be a score. He touched it, and it was.
No doubt. Unbelievable speed. And if you're back deep for a kickoff, obviously, you've got those wheels. But to be able to get through, and guess what? No flags. You know it's going to count. Great job by the special teams being special.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Those opportunities, those returns like that can be such game changers, and everyone was right on point, and he took it to the house. They're lining up to kick it off full of momentum after housing that last kickoff. On the move from inside his own 20. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32.
The offense will take over. First and 10.
Here comes the offense onto the field again. Wants to throw on first down. Extending the play. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Get the quarterback off his spot. Make him flush from the pocket. Put a good hit on him. Check, check, check. You want to do everything you can to make the QB uncomfortable. The defense did all three of those on this play and finished it off with a nice lick, nice physical play on the quarterback.
After the incompletion, here comes 2nd and 10 from the 32. Looking to throw, it's Howard. He's going up top. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. And what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Defense backing up, trying to keep everything in front. He'll take another shot here. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Well, in the first half, this offense was up and down the field. It seemed like everything they were dialing up was working. And here we are in the third quarter, and there's a very rare incompletion on their own end of the field. Maybe that's the play the defense needs now to spark some momentum.
They're bringing heat. Takes a hit as he releases it and just spiked it right into the ground.
Yeah, and down by 2 scores, I guess you get to the point where you got to say, I'm going to go for it. We got to be aggressive. We got to make this happen. They tried to make it happen. The defense comes up big. Now, it is not looking good.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
They'll try the right side. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
And the Ducks getting set on 1st and 10. Quick strike complete. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Ducks! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. This guy's putting the Oregon offense on his shoulders, carrying them however you want, on the ground or through the air.
I mean, so fun to watch when you got a guy that can do this. And we've seen it with the Ducks in history, man. They've had some great ones that put their team on their shoulders. You need me to run it, I'll run it. You need me to throw it, I can do that too.
How about this? These guys are going for 2. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Oregon.
Now the 2-point conversion attempt is coming. Powers forward. He's not going to make it. Stopped short of the goal line, and they are unable to extend this lead any further. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
To kick this one away.
From inside his 30, what a chance to flip the field. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. He'll start this drive firing. That's caught. It's Neighbors. Still on his feet at the 45. And the explosiveness, the big gainer, gets it to the 49-yard line. They've got a 1st and 10 as we are inside a minute to play here in the third.
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. He had a little bit of time.
Gonna take a shot at this DB. He'll fire back across his body, and it's intercepted. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He's got it. Oh, look out. Past the 50. He's inside the 40. And he'll go down, but not before the big pickup and the 1st down.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
Bear